Mrs. Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead. Today I'm going to make something I've never made before. And I'm not exactly following the recipe either. So what we're going to make is we're going to make a crock pot chowder because I have a lot of work to do today. And on a very top secret project. Anyway, I have a lot of work to do today, so I'm going to make a crock pot chowder. And what you're going to need is a crock pot. You're going to need 2 cans of baby clams, and most of the stuff you'll find in your pantry or in your preps, and it's pretty much preps and leftovers, okay? So 2 cans of baby clams, 1 can of diced tomatoes, some celery, 4 onions, some leftover mashed potatoes, bacon. In this case I'm going to use a jar of my home canned bacon from 2011, salt, pepper, thyme, and 1 bay leaf. Thank you, Judy. So I'll be back. I'm going to get this bacon drained and frying, and then I'll be back to put the rest of this together. Now, while our bacon is getting nice and crispy in the frying pan, we're going to start with leftover mashed potatoes. It's probably too many, but what the heck. And we're going to open our clams. Now I've heard all kinds of, so many clam chowders. They're made with heavy creams and, well, I just, I'm a simple girl, folks. And although I use cream in a lot of my stuff, I don't know. I just want to wing it, I guess. 1 can of clams with the juice. 2 cans of baby clams, 1 can of diced, no salt added tomatoes. Now you can use the, if you want, you can use your home, I cannot get this thing on. You can use your home canned tomatoes. I can't even work this can opener. You can use your home canned tomatoes. However, I happen to have these on hand. Oh, that bacon's starting to smell good. It's not homemade bacon though, but that's okay. It's just going in the chowder. Oh my God, this thing's archaic. There's my clock. It says it's 11 a.m. and the reason I'm starting dinner so early is because it's a crock pot meal and it's going to simmer all day. Oh, that's as good as that's going to get. Now, if I had diced tomatoes with the herbs in it, it would be fine too. And we're going to put the can of diced tomatoes in there. Now we're going to put some celery in there. But I like the diced tomatoes because it's going to give it texture, along with the, the onions and the celery. Let's just put our, this crock pot's getting full real quick. We're going to put in, I don't know, half a teaspoon of thyme maybe to a teaspoon. Our bay leaf, thank you, Sister Judy. She sent me those all the way from Washington. And those are fresh from a tree. Well, not fresh, they're dry, but some nice heavy thing of black pepper thing. Listen to me. Nice heavy helping. Here's my pink salt from Utah, and this is not pink salt cured. This is real salt that I believe my friend Kimmy sent me. We're going to put about a teaspoon in there because those tomatoes aren't salted. And let's get on with the onions. For that, I'm going to get my chopper out. And these can go into the recycling bin. Alright, let's get the chopper. Because I made those mashed potatoes last night to go on top of my turkey pot pie that or not pot pie, more of a shepherd's pie really. Now normally I would use the smaller blade for onions, but like I said, this is going to be a chowder and it's going to be a texture thing as well as a flavor thing. So I like my onion. Whoops, let's not get any peel in there. Once you're an onion peel, you can never be an onion again. All right, and I like lots of onion. Now I may add, if I have any left, I may add a bit of half and half cream just to give this some liquid. But if not, I can just add water. Because, well, my potatoes were whipped with half and half cream and butter. Oh, that's another thing. I think I'll add a dollop of butter too. You know, there's just something about the idea of clam chowder with, you know, butter floating on top. That's 2 onions. Boy, do these knives need sharpening. And of course, hunting season came and my knife sharpener went with it. So, ooh, these are pungent. Good pungent onions. Alrighty. 4 small to medium onions. I'm starting to cry. I know, I sound like the Cowardly Lion on The Wizard of Oz. Somebody pull my tail. Sorry, folks, it's only 11 o'clock in the morning. Ah! Okay. There's the onions. Let's get those in there. Okay. Here's our jar of drained bacon. Now this is the canned bacon I made, and it was store-bought. And it crumbled anyway, so if I ever can bacon again, I'm not going to bother with the parchment paper. There's our bacon. We're going to add a nice big glass of water all over that. Oh yeah, when this cooks down, it's going to be busy. All right, we're going to put this, oh, get the onion peels out of my lid. We're going to put this on low and let it simmer all day. We'll see you at supper. Okay, along with our chowder tonight, I'm making bread today. So what I've done is I made a little extra dough, and I really oiled a muffin tin well with olive oil, and I actually rolled these little bits of bread dough in the olive oil to keep them moist. So we're going to pop those in the oven, and we'll have some fresh rolls with dinner. Yummy! Now this isn't traditional chowder in the sense where it's made with thick creams and stuff. I use the leftover mashed potatoes. Taste it before you pepper it, please. And butter yourself up a warm roll while they're still warm. There's bacon in it, if that's what you're, it's clam chowder. It's different.
Mm-hmm. Something there that I'm not
familiar with?
Yeah.
Thyme. I don't usually season other than garlic, salt, and pepper, and it's the thyme. And there's a bay leaf in it as well. So, prognosis?
It's good.
All right. This is the Mrs. Volpe from our half-acre homestead saying, you don't need heavy creams and stuff to make chowder. You just need leftovers and what's in your pantry. Bye-bye.